Hello all, welcome to the new webinar of Odoo Marketing Module. Before moving to the session, let me introduce myself. I, Agna, functional consultant from Cybrosys Technology. Our company, Cybrosys Technology, is an ISO certified private limited company dedicated to delivering exceptional software solutions worldwide, specialized in Odoo ERP customization, implementation, and aligned services. We also offer source code scale and custom software development. Our commitment to quality and innovation sets us apart, ensuring tailored solutions for global businesses. We have branches in Calicut, Kochi, and Bangalore. Why we always prefer Odoo? Yes, Odoo is an open source ERP software which bring all the ERP solutions in a single platform. In this session, we are dealing with Odoo ATM marketing module. So, the main objective of this webinar is to inform other participants and the end user about the Odoo marketing module. We will be concentrating on the main features and enhancement in the Odoo ATM marketing module in this session. The Odoo ATM marketing module includes email marketing, marketing cards, WhatsApp messaging, events, social marketing, marketing automation, survey, SMS marketing modules. Then, on moving to email marketing module, Odoo 18 email marketing module is a tool provide professional grade email designing tool template and features designed to simplify the otherwise complex process required to create engaging emails, build successful campaign and track their overall effectiveness in a single application. The next is the marketing cards. A marketing card is a new module introduced in Odoo 18. This module enables user to create professional cards for effectively communicating marketing messages within Odoo platform. Next is the WhatsApp messaging module, which allow business to communicate through WhatsApp. It can be used to create templates, send message, and track integration. Next is the event module, which is an all-in-one event management module which is capable of handling events of any type or scale. Next is the social marketing module, which helps business to manage and analyze their social media account. It allows user to create and schedule posters, monitor account and manage within the followers. Then next is the marketing automation module, which enables user to create dynamic campaign within action that automatically occur within a default duration. And then the survey module, in which the Odoo 18 survey module let you to create survey to collect feedback from customers and employees. And at last, the SMS marketing module. The SMS marketing application can help to boost conversation rate around valuable actions such as events, event registration, free trials, and purchase, etc. So let's wait some time for that our all participants get joined to the session and we can begin the session. So let us begin our session. For dealing with the marketing module, let's install these all module first. Then we want to set up incoming and outgoing servers. So move to the general settings and we have the technical menu. Under the technical menu, we have in outgoing mail server. First of all, we can set the outgoing mail server. Just click the new button to create a new server. Uh, then provide the authenticate with the username. Then we can set this as a connection encryption and SMTP server as sftp.gmail.com. That you can provide the username. Just provide the password here. Then we can save until click the test connection to test this server. Once this test connection is successful, the outgoing server has been connected successfully. Then we can set up an incoming mail server. So click the incoming mail server under the technical menu and click the new button to create the incoming server. Then provide the server name as imap.c inap.gmail.com. Then username and password here. We can set the username and password here. Then the password. And we can save it and click the tested card form to test this incoming mail server. Now the connection for incoming test for confirmation of the incoming mail server has been done successfully. So we can move to the uh, dashboard of the Odoo. Here we can first of all we can discuss the marketing automation module. In the marketing automation module, by default the dashboard of the marketing automation module is the campaign. Here we have new, running, stop, stage. By default it's in the pipeline view or Kanban view. We have the list view also here. On clicking this list view, the campaigns which are already, if any campaigns are created, it will be displayed in the list view. Next we have first of all we can create a new lead from CRM module. Uh, Before that we want to set up we want to check that we have set up an valid mail for a contact. So here for Azure Interior we have a valid mail ID for this customer Azure Interior. So we can move to CRM module and let's create a new opportunity under this a new lead under the stage mm, new lead. Sorry. Here we want to provide the contact of the user or contact. Here the opportunity, new leads opportunity, and the mail ID of this customer is the. Here we can provide Azure Interiors opportunity, and the mail ID and the phone number are added here. Then we can click the add button. Now the opportunity is under the new stage. Then we can move to the marketing automation module. So here we have marketing automation module and let's create a new campaign. On clicking the new button, here we have the option to create campaign, tag hot contact and commercial propositions options are there. We can create a new campaign here. Here we can provide the name of the campaign. So here add the name of the campaign as new campaign. New campaign. Then we have the option to set the target here. We can set the target as lead or opportunity. Then here we can add the record or filters here. Here we have the option to add the filter as set the filter customer as Azure Interior. Customer is in Azure Interior. Now for this campaign is set for the customer Azure Interior. There are 3 record success for Azure Interior. Azure Interior's opportunity, customizable does one some other opportunity and 5 VP Chaya opportunity. Here we can see three opportunities for Azure Interior. So now we have the option to add a new activity. Here we can set the activity name as email. Then we are sending an email here and we can add a mail template here. New template, and by clicking and edit, here we have the option to add the send from which mail we are sending this template. So we can set the template mail ID of this So here we have set the mail ID, and we can set one of the template. And now here we have set, I have set $100 off VIP member only this mail body. Then save and close it. Now trigger here, I am going to trigger this activity 0 hour after the beginning of the workflow. Then uh, now we have set this. Here we can see the summary that starting from 0 hour after the beginning of the workflow email, new template will be sent. It's the condition that we have created, or the summary of the activity that we have created is shown here. Then save and close. Now the activity has been saved. Then we have the option to set more. We have seen that in this option here, in this email activity type are email, server action, SMS, WhatsApp message also. Now we can create a new child activity as server action, so that for before creating a server action, we want we before setting a server action, we want to create a server action. From for that we can move to the settings, and under the settings we have server action here. Just check for the server action. Here under the action section we have server action option. So create a new server action. Here we have type, that different type we can select different type like update record, create activity, send SMS, send mail, send WhatsApp message, add follower, remove follower, create record, execute code, send webbook notification, execute existing action, etc. So here we can set the update record option, and set the model as, we can set model as lead or opportunity, and the update stage to uh, qualified stage. We can set the action as update stage to qualified state, and then click the save icon. Stage 2 qualified, and create contextual action. Click the create contextual action option. Now it's saved here, and then in the server action we can see the new action, and we search for new action. We can see the new action, update record, lead or opportunity, server action. So we can move to or marketing automation, and select our new campaign and add a child activity. Once once the mail is sent, or once here we have different option like, once the mail is sent, add another activity. Once the mail is opened, once the mail is not opened, once the mail is just replied by the receiver, or once the mail is not replied, or next is the once the receiver click the mail or either not click the mail, and at last bounced. Here we can set as the mail is or opened by the, or just add another activity, or when the mail is opened by the user or receiver, we can add a new action, or no, we can set once the mail is replied by the user, we can set an activity or server action. Server action, we are setting a server action, and here we have the option to select the server action that we have created. Trigger 0 hour after the mail replied, or either we have different option like that, mail opened, mail not replied. mail replied, mail not replied, clicked, not clicked, bounced. So here you can set it as replied, and if you want to set an expiration duration for this activity, we can set it here. Then we have apply the filter starting from 0 hour after the participant replied to the mail sent by the activity server action. New action will be run when this when the receiver replied to this first mail. So save and close it. Now a styled activity is created under this main activity email. A new server action is the child activity. Then on clicking the start button, this template will be there is one template and it is in the running stage now. Then we can check the mail by the user. Now we can test launch a test. For that we can send this mail to the participant. Here we have tested this mail. Then generate participant option here. Then a pop-up window will be shown. Generate participant. Are you sure you want to create a new participant for each matching record that has been not used yet? That is, if we if we want to generate new participant for this campaign, we can click this generate participant option. Then we have run option. If we click this run option, run the next schedule activity for each participant for this campaign. Next schedule action will be run for every participant in this campaign. So let's move to the now here we have three participants, that is three participants, that's three opportunities by Azure Interior. And moving to Azure Interior, here we can see email. This email will be shown not replied yet. The Azure Interior not replied yet for this email. So we can move to Azure Interior's mail and check whether he has replied or not. Here we have the mail. This mail is shared from the marketing shared as a action set in the marketing automation. So on clicking the reply, yes, okay, it's the reply by this customer or this Azure Interior. So reply has been sent. We can just move to the Odoo Marketing Module again and Marketing Automation Module, or first of all we can move to the CRM module and check whether this stage of this CRM lead has been changed or not. So move to the CRM module first. Once the fetching has been done properly, we can move to the CRM module and check whether the opportunity has moved from new stage to qualified stage. Here on here we can see that the Azure Interior's opportunity has been moved from new stage to the qualified stage. Now the Azure Interior opportunity is in the qualified stage. So let's move back to the marketing automation module. Here to running one campaign has been completed here. Then here what success is one successfully after replied 0 hour, one success has been shown here. Then next is the reporting section. Under the reporting we have link tracker. Before that we can move to the configuration settings and configuration. Under the configuration there is a favorite filter. Here we can see different favorite filter which are already created. For creating a new favorite filter, we can click the new button and provide the name of the filter and the recipient model. We can set the recipient model as contact. Then if we want to set any domain for this contact, we can set it here. Add by clicking the new rule. Country is in we can set the country is in United States. Here we have set the country is in United States. Now the 40 it satisfies 40 records. So save it. And these filters are used to minimize the usage of this filter, or minimize the content included in this filter. So then move to the campaigns. Here, and while creating a campaign, we can set this target. So create a new campaign. Here we can, once we set the target as contacted, load a filter, new filter is loaded. This only 40 contact. Now if we create not selecting a filter, there is 46 contacts here. Once we select this new filter, the 40 contact which satisfy this rule, the rule included in this new filter will be applied here. Next, we have the reportings. Under the reporting, we have link tracker, traces, and participants. On clicking the link tracker, we can just discard this and we can move to link trackers. On clicking link trackers, we can see the link tracked status of the link tracked by marketing automation module. Number of clicks were shown here. Then next is the traces. In the traces, we can see emails and news over action. These are the two traces here. The count and email cancelled emails. Email processed, one email is processed. Two emails are cancelled and one rejected emails are there. And on moving to new server action campaign, there is new one processed and two scheduled uh, server actions and new server actions are there. So then next is the participants. To get the participant reports, we can use this participants option. Here we have see lead or opportunity completed and lead or opportunity running were shown here. One is two lead or opportunities are completed and two lead or opportunities are in running stage. So it's all about the marketing automation module. You can move back to the dashboard and check the other modules. So let's move to the marketing cards module. Here we have Odoo introduced a new module, marketing cards. Marketing card is a digital tool designed to convey a specific marketing message. It can be used for making the business card, marketing campaign card, as well as the digital marketing element. Here we can see it's the default dashboard of the marketing card. For creating a new marketing card, we can click the new button. Here we can provide the name of the marketing card that we are going to create. Here we can set the name as staff card. Then we can provide the recipients here. We can set the recipients as contact here now. Preview on. If we want to preview this marketing card on any of this contact, any of this contact, we can set it here. You can set the preview of Azure India's contact here by clicking the preview button. Then next is the post link option. If we want to post link in your home page, in which where we want to post this link, we can set the link post link here. Then we have model name. Here we have model name as contact, and model name is automatically populated here by from the recipients field. Then next is the post suggestion. Then we can set the post suggestion here. Join me at the event like this. Here we can set the suggestion also as join me at the event. Then we have the option to set the responsible person for this staff card. Then the tag, we can add the tag here. Here we have different tag. If we want to create a new tag, we can create the new tag here. Employee as the tag. And now here the employee tag is added here. Then we have the option to set the background. We can set the background of this this image, this card as a flower is the background image. Then if you want to add any header for this campaign, we can add the header as on the entertainment session. Then if you want to add any subheader, you can add it here. If you need to add the subheader or from the code, we can enable this checkbox. Subheader as the date or venue, like this. You can set the Like this, we can set the session a subheader, and next the name of the session. We can set the name of the session here, like inter interactive session, and subsection as conducting person, or like this. A Nobel Prize winner is conducting the session, like this. We can add all the fields, like add if you want to add any button, we can add it here, and if we don't need to add any buttons, we can avoid it. Then we have the option to add the backgrounds, like like darker, sender, worldwide, or drawings. If you want to add any drawings or like this, we can use all each and every backgrounds here, light, dark, the world map, wavy. If you want to choose it as a wavy line, click here. Now we can set this as dark. Then on saving it, we can click the preview button to preview this marketing card. Now it's the preview of the marketing card created. Now we can move back to marketing card module. Here we have the staff card here. If we want to send this staff card to this recipient, we can click the send button. Now we have the option, we can see this mail body and the marketing card here. If we can use this in the case that if we are providing a ID card for every ID card, or any badges for every participants of an event, they should have this marketing card. Only if they have this marketing card in their hands, the entry is allowed. In this case, we can use this type of uh, cards, and we can send it to uh, our participants. So on clicking saving it, now we can send it. Here by clicking update for 46 card will get updated, and it will take a little time, and it will be updated and sent to this all the users. In the ARB testing, here we have, if we want to send only once this mail, we can use this ARB. Then next, we have send option, that we can send to all of the recipients. Now it's in the queued state. When once this mail is get activated, this mail will be sent to all the recipients. In here, we have 3 mails has been sent successfully. Other 39 mails are in queue and it will be sent soon. And 4 mails have been cancelled and will not send. Here, some of the participants received, that is the received rate is shown here. When any of the participant opened the marketing card, they received the status will be updated. And next, the replied, when any of the participant or the receiver replied for this mail, it will be updated. And any of the receiver clicked on the mail that they received, it will also get updated. And if any quotations are created upon this marketing card, it also get updated. Like this invoice, opportunities, bounce the received, all these were analyzed through this session. Next, that's all about the marketing card. Then we can move back to the main dashboard of Odoo. Let's move to the email marketing module. On clicking this email marketing option or email marketing app, we will be directed to the email marketing module. It's the default dashboard of the email marketing module. It mainly open to the mailing list or mailing page. Here we have list view, Kanban view, and also the calendar view. In the Kanban view, we can see the emails or mailings in different stages: draft stage, queue stage, sending stage and in send stage. And next in the calendar view, we can see the events, or we can see the mailings which are done or scheduled to be done. Then we can move to the list view. Here in the list view, we can see mailings. On clicking the new button, we can create new mailing. Before that, for email marketing module, there are mainly four menus: mailings, mailing list, reporting, and configuration menu. In the mailing list, we have the mailing list option and the mailing list contact option. On clicking this mailing list contact, we can create a new mailing list on by clicking the new button. Here we can provide the name of the contact, or like we are going to create, if we are going while creating a new contact, we can provide the name of the contact person, like consultant. Then the mail ID. Then if you want to provide them a mobile number, titles, tags of this customer, company, country of this customer, we can add it. And if you want to provide this contact to any mailing list, we can provide it from here. Or either we can provide this, or we can add this contact mailing list contact to a mailing list from by clicking this mailing list menu. We can see it later. Here now we have already created a mailing list contact. Let's save it. Then we can move to the mailing list. On clicking this mailing list, the mailing list will be all the mailings lists which are already created would be visible here. On clicking this new button, we can create a new mailing list, like honey arrival update is the new mailing list and show in preference. We can save it here. On clicking this recipients, we can add or import the recipients contact. We can now we can add the add one of the recipient, or one or more recipients here. We can move back. Now we have created new mailing list, new arrival updates. Then we can move to the mail. Here now we can see the new arrival update mailing list is already created with there is no more contact here. We can move to mailing list contact. Here we have created a consultant contact here, and by clicking the add a line option here, new arrival update is the mailing list we have selected, and we can save it. Now in this mailing list, the new arrival mailing list, the a contact is added consultant, and the mail ID of the contact is also updated here. Next, we have the configuration menu. Under the configuration menu, we have link tracker, blacklisted email address, opt-out, recent filter, favorite filters, etc. First, we can go with the link tracker. On clicking this link tracker, we can track number of clicks and related visit of a mail, of a mail. Then we can click the new button to create a new link tracker. We can provide the title of the page here. Then button name of the button or label of the button, new arrival as the label, and target URL. If you want to provide any target URL here, we can provide it here. www dot cybrosys.com is the target URL added here, and we have the option to select the mass mailings. Stock arrival is the mass mailing we have created. We can select it here. Then we have the campaign option. This is the name that help you to keep track of your different campaign effort. Then next once we can select the one of the campaign here, whatever we need. Email campaign service is the campaign which I have selected here. Next is the medium. Uh, Here we can select the medium, which is the method of delivery of this mail, like banner, direct delivery, or email, Facebook, Google AdWords, LinkedIn, phone, SMS, etc. Like this, we can select the medium. then the source of this source, which means the source of the link, from where the link is obtained, or like this we can select one of the source for this link tracker. Then we can save it. Once anyone has visited this target URL link, we can see the clicks here. If any of the outsider visited this target URL, this http://www.cybrosys.com link, we can see the click the persons here, or as a statistics view, we can see the clicks of this link. Next is the visit page option. We can click this visit page option and we can visit our page like this. Let's move back. Then the next option is the blacklisted email address. On clicking this blacklisted email address, we can see the already blacklisted email addresses here. On clicking it, we can see the email address and opt-out reason. And if you want to unblacklist this email address, on clicking this unblacklist option, we can unblacklist or remove this email address from blacklisted. We can see the blacklisted emails by moving to the mailing list. By moving to the mailing list contacts, we can remove the exclude blacklisted emails option. We can see the ELSA as the unblacklisted email address. So we can move back to blacklisted email address, and on clicking here we can unblacklist here, and we can select the reason for this, or we can add the reason, like mine changed. Then remove address from blacklisted. Now it's removed from the blacklisted email address. So from this in the mailing list contact, this ELSA will be visible here, without removing the exclude blacklist email or email address option. Then next is the before that we can move to this mailing list contact. On clicking this mailing list contact, we have the option to unsubscription date and opt-out reason, option reason, subscription date, etc. These all features can be seen here like this. We have the opt-out reason here. Here we can create a new opt-out reason. This opt-out reason means the adding at a time of blacklisting. We can add this opt-out reason at the time of blacklisting. We can create one opt-out reason here. Bad contents, like that. Bad contents. And if we want to allow feedback from our customers, or from our receivers or contacts, we can enable the allow feedback option and just save it. Then now the opt-out reason has been created and saved. I can just edit it here. Then we can move to blacklist email address and create one blacklist email address, and we can add the opt-out reason here like this. Bad contents, we can add the opt-out reason here, and before that we can copy one of the mailing this contact from here. Like, you can select this. Sorry, there is no mail ID for this contact. We can select one of the, or copy one of the mailing list contact from here, and we can go to blacklist email address and create a new blacklist email address by pasting the copied email address from here, and we can select the bad content option, so that we can blacklist this email address. When we want to unblacklist this email address, just click this unblacklist option. Then next option is that before that we can, when we move to the mailing list contact, on selecting here we have the option to add the opt-out option, and here we can select the opt-out reason like bad contents, and we can save it. so that Odoo automatically add the unsubscription date and subscription date for this email address or contact here. Then next is the favorite filter option. On clicking this favorite filter, we can create a new favorite filter, or we can see the already created favorite filters here. And we can use it in the domain which we are selecting, or like this we can select the mailing list as the domain, mailing list as the domain, and we can add the filter name, uh, customer filter, and we can, by clicking the new rule option, we can select the new rules here. Display name as the display name. Upon the display name, we are adding this filter, mm, as display name equal to, if any record, there is no more record according to the display name, because of that there is no option to uh, select the display name. Once we save it, if any contact is there upon this, which satisfy this filter, we can use this filter on this contact. Then we can move to the mailings. Before that, on clicking this, we can create a new mailing here. We can, on clicking this mailing or one of the mails, we can see all the details according to this mail, like the subject, recipient, mail body, A or B testing and settings here, and the different stages. It is in draft, queued, sending or send stage, and schedule, text and add to template options are there. We can just create a new mailings here by selecting the subject, or adding the, we can add the subject, new arrival updates are the subject. Update is the subject, and we can select the mailing list here. Uh, it's the mails we have already configured for mailing contact. Now next is the option to select the mail body. There are different mail bodies here. We can select any of the mail body from here, like a weekly musings, the daily different welcome messages, start from scratch, plain text, training, coupon codes, coffee break, blogging, different mail bodies are there. We can select any of this. Just select coffee break as the mail body now. And next is the A or B testing, which allow to send multiple versions of the mail to a set of people in the mailing list and track the response. This will help to identify what type of mails gets more response from recipients. It will be considered as the mail with the highest open rate. In the Once we enable this A or B testing, we can see the percentage of test and the winner selection upon which criteria the winners are selected. It will be described here. A sample of 10% of recipient will receive this version. Try the different versions of the campaign to compare the highest open rate. By using A or B testing, we can get the highest open rate of the mails, or of the mailing list we have selected, or of the mail we are sending to a list of peoples, list of contacts. Then next is the settings. In the settings, we have a preview text option, which is used to catchy provide the catchy preview sentence that encourage the recipient to open this mail. In the box, this display next to the subject. If we need to appear the first character of your email, uh, first character of your email, then we can keep the preview text option empty. And then next is the send from and reply to mails, that is on click, we can add the send from mail and reply to mails, so that if the once a contact receive this mail and they want to reply to us back, we can this reply to mail will be used. And then the responsible person, on clicking the here we can add the responsible person for this mail. Then we can just save it. Here we can see the all details here. By clicking this, we can edit the template, and we can edit the mail body. Next is the send schedule text add to template option. On clicking this add to template option, we can use this template more and more times, or we can repeatedly use this template. Next is the schedule option. On clicking this schedule option, a pop-up window will be uh, displayed, and the schedule date, we can select the schedule date for this mail to send, and on clicking this schedule, this mail will be automatically sent to the contact whenever the time reached. Next is the test option. On clicking this test option, we can send this mail to contacts as a test message, text mail. Then next is the send option. On clicking this send, once you send this mail, this a pop-up window will be given, and in which include the message. Once you send this mail, they will be making a grand entrance in the all inboxes, creating quite the and for sending this mail to all the contact, we can click the send to all button. Now it's in the queue state, and once the mail get activated, this mail will be sent to sent to the contacts. If you refresh it, we can see that 0 mail has been sent and 1 mail could not be sent. Now in the send state, once the as the customer or the contact receive this mail, once the contact or the mails were received by the receiver, it will be and the status of this mail will be get updated. Like if the receiver opened this mail, we can see the percentage of how much percentage of receivers opened and replied, click the how much quotations are created from this mails, and invoice the opportunities, how much opportunities were created, received options. Next is the and if there are more options like bounce and trackers are also link trackers updates are also available here. If you want to retry this sending, we can click this retry button, and now it's again move to the queue state. Once the mail of the responsible person get activated, this mail will be automatically sent to the mailing list contacts. The next is the reporting option. Here we can see the mass mailing analysis. Before that, we can move to the settings. Here in the settings, we have mailing campaigns, split first letter and last letter, blacklist option when unsubscribing. It's already enabled, so that when we add the opt-out reason, we have the option to add the we have the, while we are opt-outing, we have see the unsubscribing option. I will show you that on clicking the uh, mailing list contact and selecting one of the customer, we have the unsubscribe date and unsubscribe option. For this customer, we have the unsubscribe option. Next is the mailing campaign. On enabling this mailing campaign and saving it, we have the one more menu will be enabled, like mailing campaign menu. Here we can see the campaigns menu here. It will be shown in a pipeline view. If we want to create new stages here, we can click the plus icon with stage option to create new campaign. Then we can see different campaigns which are already created here. A or B test new arrival update. It's the campaign which is created for our mailings. Next, we can drag and drop from one stage to another, and here we can see on opening this, we have the date, subject, responsible person, delivered percentage, opened percentage, click the replied status, and there is one more option that duplicate, that's this mail complete content in this mail will get duplicated. Next is the revenue, quotation, opportunity, mailings and clicks. That the revenue means the revenue attained using this campaign. The quotation means the quotation that created from this campaign, and opportunities so opportunities means the opportunity created from the with the support of this campaign and mailings. How many mailings this campaign include and the clicks. How many of the contacts or receivers were clicked, and this all will be visible here. And there is also send mailing, send SMS, add post, send push options. These are all about the search engine optimization function of the functions from for a company. Here we can create a new campaign by clicking the new button. uh, Arrival campaign, and if we can add the responsible person for the campaign, and we can add the tag for this campaign. Here the responsible person is the Michelle admin, and if we need to add any tags we can add it here. Then on moving to this arrival campaign, we can see the campaign name, responsible person, and the tag, and the status or the stage in which this campaign belongs to. Then we can move back. Next option is the uh, option to set the campaign stage and campaign tags. We can add the create new campaign tag by clicking the new button, and we can use this campaign tag while creating the campaign. Here we have created a new tag. Then we can move to campaign and open this arrival campaign, and we can, on clicking this edit option, we can edit the campaign. Here we have the option to add the tags. Once we add the tag we can save it. Then on clicking the send mailing option, we can add the subject for the mail, recipients, and the mailing list, and also the mail body as we shown earlier. We can add the mail body. If you want to add the testing or A or B tests, we can add it here, and in the settings option we can provide the preview test, send from and reply to mail. If you want to add any attachment, we can add attachment by clicking the attachment button here. We can move back, just discard these changes, and we can move back. The next option is the in the configuration settings is the split first and last name. Once we enable it, we can save it by clicking the save button. So then move to the mailing list contact. In the mailing list contact, select one of the contact, and here, or we can create a new contact. Here we can see the first name and last name option, or either when we move to the already created mailing list contact, we can see the option to add the first name and last name of this mailing list contact. It's the use of this split first and last name option in the configuration settings. Next is the 24-hour stat mail report. This will allow to check how well your mailing list is done a day after it has been sent. That is, the statuses will be tracked using these 24-hour stat mailing reports. Correct reports were available by using this 24-hour stat mailing report option. Next is the dedicated server option. On enabling this, we can select the dedicated server to send the mailing list, or email server, or the outgoing email server can be select here. If there is any outgoing servers are created, we can select the outgoing server by adding it here, or either we can configure outgoing server by clicking the outgoing server here. Then we can save it. Then this outgoing server will be used to the server which is added here will be used to send the mails to the customers or the contact or receivers. So next is the reporting. In the reporting, under the reporting, we have mass mailing analysis and opt-out report. On clicking the mass mailing analysis, then mass mails that are sent from uh, each mailing list were displayed here, and according to here the different colors are provided to differentiate the mailing list. In the bar chart, in line chart, and in pie chart, different graphs are provided to analyze this mailing list or mass mails. Next is the opt-out reason. On clicking this opt-out reason, we can see the different opt-out reason and the opt-out mails using this or the opt-out mail which use this opt-out reason will be shown here. The blue which show the reason, opt-out reason, I changed my mind. The ping which show the opt-out reason, the content of the email is not relevant to me, and two of the receivers were use this opt-out reason. And next at last we have one receiver which you who choose the bad contents opt-out reason. Like this we can efficiently use the email marketing module to market our contents. So let's move back. By clicking here we can move back to the dashboard. Now let's move to the SMS marketing module. The SMS marketing module is similar to the email marketing module. This SMS marketing module, it is an intermediate marketing technique which is for promoting a company events, product, service, promotions, get together, and many other things. By integrating the Odoo and SMS marketing module in your business, you can concentrate and make the most of your precious time and energy by planning and strategizing how to grow your marketing and increase your conversion rate. As I said, the SMS marketing module is similar to email marketing. We have SMS marketing tab, mailing list, campaigns, reporting, and configuration tab. By the dashboard of this SMS marketing module is shown here. It's in the list view of SMS marketings. In the list view are displayed here. We have Kanban view, calendar view, and graphical view. In the Kanban view, we have different stages: draft, in queue, sending, send, etc. And next in the calendar view, the promotion, the SMS marketing, different SMS marketing for at the according to the date will be displayed. Next is the graphical view. On clicking this graphical view, the different SMS marketing will be shown, and the count of this marketing done will be shown here. Then we can move to the SMS marketing here. We have a mailing list. It's in the mailing. We have discussed this mailing list menu. Under this mailing list menu, we have mailing list and mailing list contact, which we have already discussed in the mailing some email marketing module. Next, we have campaign. Campaign is also discussed. Here we have new schedule, designs, and different stages for campaign. If we want to create a new stage, we can click the plus icon, plus stage button, or either from the configuration menus we have a campaign stage option in the email marketing module. From there also we can create new stages. Next we have reporting. We can discuss the reporting later. We have backlisted phone number option. On clicking this backlisted phone number, the backlisted phone number, already blacklisted phone number will be visible here. And on clicking the new button, we can create a new we can blacklist a new phone number. We can add phone number like here we have added a phone number here, and we can click the save icon. Probing correct prefix, we can provide the prefix as per United States. We can given +1. We can add a phone number without prefix, or either with prefix we can add phone numbers here, and we can save it. Now the phone number is saved here. On clicking the unblacklist button, this phone number will get unblacklisted. If we go to backlisted phone numbers menu, two phone numbers are visible here, which are already backlisted by blacklisted now. Then We have link tracker. Link tracker is similar to the link tracker in email marketing module. On clicking this new button, we can create a new link tracker, provide the page title, button label, target URL, and mass mailing, campaign, medium, source, etc. And whenever a visitor or receiver use this uh, target URL, we can see the click the responses by the user, and on clicking this visit page, the URL we will be redirected to the URL provided here. It's already discussed in the email marketing module. Then we have SMS marketing. On clicking the new button, we can create a new SMS marketing. Mm. You can provide the name of the SMS marketing here. Black Friday sale as the SMS marketing, and here we can see add the mailing list or SMS. uh, by default, here provide the mailing list or contact. If you want to provide send to contacts, we can select the contact here, and according to the contact, we can set the mailings. We can send the SMS to the customer according to the recipient provided here. If we are providing mailing mailing list, for the mailing list that we are selecting here, this SMS marketing will be done for this mailing list. Then we have SMS marketing, and here we can provide the content. There is no option to add a mail body like in the email marketing module. Here we want to manually add the content for the mail, like mm, all your needs. Mm, Here a Black Friday sale is arriving. You can purchase all you needs. Is the content by content for the SMS, and on enabling the allow A or B testing, it's will only allowed to send this SMS at once. And we have the preview settings icon. Here we can select the include opt-out link option, so that the in all the opt-out links were also sent by SMS marketing. And we can select the campaign for tracking the SMS. And once we have saved, we have the option to send the schedule and test. On clicking the test button, the phone number, we can add the phone number, or as if we add any mailing list here, if and the contact if the contact in this mailing list contain any phone number, that phone number will be added here. Either we want to add the phone number plus 9, and clicking the send test option, the a test mail will be sent to the recipient in the mailing list, or the test mail, not the test mail, test SMS will be sent to the recipients as recipient phone number. And we have the option to schedule the sending, so that we can choose a date, and at that date the SMS will be sent to the recipients. Next, we have the send option. On clicking the send option, SMS will be sent to the recipient's phone number as the phone number we provided in the mailing list. Then on clicking the send to all option, it will be in the queue. Once the sending number will be activated, the SMS will be uh, sent to the receivers. Then the status of the SMS will be moved from include to sending, and sending to send stage. And once the receiver opened or click the SMS, here the percentage will be changed, and whenever a quotation for this SMS will be created, here the quotation number of quotation will be increased. And next is the invoiced option and opportunities option. Once an invoice has been created for this or according to this SMS marketing, here the invoice number get increased. And if any opportunities or leads were created, not the leads, any opportunities were created according to this SMS, this number of opportunity get increased. Then received percentage, how much of this SMS, how much of the numbers or the how much of the contact received the mail, this will updated according to the received status, and bounced status were also shown here. Next, we can move back. Here you can see the send zero. Once we open this Christmas promo SMS, SMS text message have been sent, and two text message could not be delivered or seen. And the click the stage status, and the bounce the received status link trackers, or also all the statuses were displayed here. On clicking this link tracker, we can see the link trackers, target URL, track the URL, mass mailing, sales mails, sources, all this were visible here. Uh, Here, two different uh, mails were here, two different page titles were here. Then we can move back. This all about the SMS marketing. Then we have the reporting. In the reporting, there is only one report, SMS market analysis report. Here, three SMS marketings were created, in which the SMS sent to 6 out of 2 were sent. 2 out of 6 were sent here, and any of this SMS, from this SMS marketing, any of the SMS is not sent, and here also not no SMS are sent. Here it's the bar chart. We have line chart, pie chart, and also for line chart we have stacked view, descending, cumulative view. All the views are here. On clicking this cumulative, descending, and ascending, all the views were visible here. So let's move back. So let us move to the social marketing module. It's the social marketing module. Here we have different menus like feeds, posts, campaign, visitor, and configuration. On moving to the configuration menu, we have social media, social account, and social streams. The social marketing module is mainly used to manage the marketing using social media application. So on clicking the social media, we can see the all the social medias available to link with our business. Here, Odoo provide Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and YouTube, social media platforms to link with our business. On clicking the link account, we can link our social media account with our business. Once we link account, we have the option to add the credential of your social media here. And then next is the social account. On clicking the social account, we have all the social account which are already created. If we link any social accounts, it will be listed here. Then we have already two website in this session, or for this company, my company San Francisco, there is already two websites which are already created. This will be listed here, and if any more accounts are linked, these accounts were also listed here. Then let's move to the next option, social streams. Social streams. If any social streams are created using the social media application, it will be displayed or listed here. Here, before creating a social stream, we should ensure that we have already linked with a social account. Only once if we linked with the social account, we can link to the social stream, or we can create a social stream with that social media account. So if here we had not linked with a social media account, so we have no more social streams which are already created here. Then we can go to the dashboard. Here we have the feeds. Under the feeds, we have add stream and new post option. On clicking the add stream, the all the social media platforms which are available will be listed. And before adding a stream, we want to link with the social account. Like this, here the social accounts or social media platform will be listed, and on clicking the each social media platform, we can add the credentials of this social media account, and we can create a link with the social media account. Then we can add the streams in each social media account or together. Next is the new post option. We have a post menu and a new post option. Either click this post menu to create a post, or on moving to the dashboard, we have the option to add a new post. Here on clicking the add a new post, we can see different menus or different fields. The like company, post on, messages. Company means the company in which we are performing this action will be the name of the company. And next is the post on. Here we have already discussed that there is two website for this company, my website and my website too. So as push notification, this post will be shown in the my website and my website too as push notification. Then we have the option to add message here, like what message we want to add with this post, like my new post. Then we have the option to add attachment. On clicking the add attachment, we have the option to add the attachment here. Here we have add a attach a image here as a post. The next is the combine option. If we want to if integrate or link this combine with this post, or this post with this combine, we can add the combine here, like newsletter, or we test new arrival or arrival combine, etc. like this. Then we have the schedule at send now option. If we want to schedule this post for a particular type or a particular period, we can select the schedule later option, and schedule date we can select the schedule date here. Or we have the send now option. Once we click the send now, we have the option to post it. As once we click the schedule later option, we have the schedule button there. Then now let's choose as send now option. Then next is the notification title. Notification title is the title to be displayed as the notification when a post is published or entered. So here we can provide the notification title as go with Prat. Then if you want to add any target URL and icon image as the icon for this post, we can add it here. As here we can see the preview of this post. Uh, Here as the message, the go with trend, the title we added will be shown here, and the message or message we added as my new post is also shown here under the post preview. Or and it's just the trial look of this post. And we have the option to add the attachment. We have already add it. And once we click the save button, we have it's the social post is created. And we can, if we schedule later, and the date is selected, and click the schedule button as here. Once we schedule button, this post will be moved to scheduled state. Once we click the send now and click the send post button, it will be posted. Or whenever the accounts get activated, the post will be posted. Here we can click the post button to post it. So now here the post is in posting state. Once the account is get activated, the post get posted. And the next is the clicks, opportunities, quotation, revenue, smart tabs. Click means that whenever a user or a public or a customer, whatever it be, whenever an outsider click the post or looks the post, this outsider or the count of these outsiders will be added here. Then we have the opportunities. If any opportunities are created for this corresponding, or for corresponding this page, this course, the opportunities, number of opportunities get increased. Here we have now 0. If any one opportunity is created from this post, the opportunity number get changed to 1. And if any quotations are created from this post, the number of quotations get increased. On clicking the opportunity, if any opportunities are created, it will be displayed in different stages. Opportunities may be in different stages. This opportunity in different stages will be displayed. On clicking the quotations, we can see if any quotations are created from this post. This will be displayed. Next is the revenue. The revenue that generated from this post will be shown here. Now it's in the posted state. When we move to website, we can see the post is posted. Then we have the campaign, which we have already discussed. When we move to the post menu, here we can see these images are already posted there. It's the image that we have posted now. My new post is the post that we have just posted, or it is the attachment that we have just posted now. Next is the campaigns. We have already discussed the campaigns in the email marketing and SMS marketing module. So we can move to visitors menu. Here in the visitors menu, we can see that there is one visitor, Michelle Redmond, within last 5 hours, and he visited 4 times this page, and this data is according to for the previous 7 days. The data is filtered for the previous 7 days. At 2 visited page, he also visited 2 page. If we want to make contact or frequent contact or communicate with this visitor, we can use the send email or SMS option. Once we open this, here we can see for visit page views are 6, and the contact ID, email address, language, or push notification enabled by this user or not, and the pages he visited and the website from which he visit were all displayed here. If we want to communicate with this user, we can use the send email or send SMS options. So it's about the social marketing. Once we move to the website module, here we have the home page, and on moving to the WhatsApp module, it's the default dashboard of the WhatsApp module. Here we can see the WhatsApp templates like event ticket, event reminder, payment link, payment receipt, invoice, sale order. These all are the already created WhatsApp template. It will be applied to in the dashboard. It's defined that where these templates are applied, like event registration. The event ticket will be applied in the event registration, and event reminder is also applied on event registration in the time of event registration. Then the payment link templates were used in the time of generating sales payment link. Then payment receipts are used while making the payments. And invoice, there is an invoice template which is used in the time of journal entry, and the sale order which is used in the time of creating sale orders. It's created by Autobot, and it's now in the draft state. And there are mainly 2 stages: pending and approved stage. And it moved to approved stage, we can use this all this template. Here we can see all the templates are in a draft state. Whenever the template move to uh, that stage or approved stage, we can use this template. Here we can see the name of the event and the account, from which account these events are coordinated, or these templates are coordinated. We can see set it here. And for for the criteria to apply this ticket, we can set it here. Event registration, on the creation of event registration, these tickets are applied. And the font field, in the font field we can set the mobile font like this. Here if we want to set set the other followers like this. If you want to set the font field as time zone, followers, number of actions, we can set the font filter. Then the category, under the category we have 3 options: authentication, marketing, and utility. For which category these event tickets are providing, these event WhatsApp templates are providing, we can set the category here. Next is the user. For which user we can use, we can set this template. We can set the user here. Now here I set the user as your Michelle admin. Then the content in the body of the template. What's the template can be added here, like we are hello wine, what we are happy to confirm your registration. These all are the content included in the template. Then the variables, in the variables the body content, sample value, type, field are added. According to this variable, the body is written according to this variable provided here. Next is the template name. Template name is auto populated here as per the name of the template provided here. Then the language, we can set the language for the template as auto provide different languages, auto support different languages. We can use the language from here. Then the header type. Header type is we can set the header type as without a header. We can set the template with text, with image, with video, with document or location. Here set the header type as document. Then the report, if we want to generate the report as a full page ticket, we can set as full page ticket. Then attendees list, if we want to generate the report as per attendees list, we can set it as per badge with different dimension. We can set the reports like that. Then the footer message, the for message that we want to include in the footer, can also set it here. Then save it. Once the template is saved, it will be here, and then the template move to approved state, we can use this template then we can move to the messages menu. On moving to messages menu, if any of the messages are received or sent from the mail, we send from this WhatsApp account configured here, it will be displayed here. Within last week is the default filter. When we removed it, all the WhatsApp message were were displayed here, and it is used to uh, all the incoming and outgoing messages were displayed here, and it is used to monitor the uh, process or monitor the status like this. Then we have the option to set the WhatsApp business account. Here on clicking this WhatsApp business account menu, we have the option to create new. On clicking create new, we can set the name of the WhatsApp business account, then API ID of the WhatsApp business account, then the phone number used in this account, then the access tokens for this account, then the app secret, then WhatsApp business account ID can also added here. Then if we want to add any callback URL, we can add the link here. Then the webbook verify token, if you want to add the webbook verify token link, we can add it here. We can done this. If we added all the fields properly, it will be saved by clicking this save icon, and we can use this WhatsApp business account to manage the business with the WhatsApp marketing. That's all the WhatsApp module. Then we can move back to default dashboard of the main dashboard of Odoo. Next is the survey module. Let's move to the survey module in order it is. So it's the default view of survey module. It's the dashboard of the survey module. In the dashboard, we can see the already created survey forms. There are already created 7 survey forms: feedback, health survey, quiz about your company, my company vendor certification, food preference, burger quiz, and feedback form. For in which 2 are responsible by Mark Demo, and the others are responsible by Michelle Etney. The number of questions included in a survey, average duration of the survey, registered participants, number of registered participants, number of completed questions, number of rate of the questions passed, certified, and like the status, and share text, see result, and live session buttons are available. For that, if we want to share this survey form, we can we can click this share button. Then if you want to test this survey, we can use this test button. Then see result option to see the result or the answers provided by the attendees of this survey. Then if we want to start any live session, we can click the start live session button. For the it's in the and now it's in the Kanban view. We have a list view of this survey. In the list view also, these details are uh, correctly explained. And next is the activity tab. If you want to conduct any activity for any question, any survey, we can add the activity by from the or also from for each survey we have a activity button to add the activity. For survey module, there are mainly survey participation and question and answer menu. Under the survey menu, it's the dashboard. And under the participations, we can see the participants of participation by the attendees for each survey form. Then under the question and answer menu, we have questions, suggested value, and detailed answers submenus. On clicking the questions menu, we can see the questions in questions which are created, all the questions, and with the under which survey and question type are shown. We can explain it detail later. Before that, we can move to survey, and in the survey, if we need to create a new survey, we can click the new button. On clicking the new button, a form will be provided, and in the form, we can add the name of the survey which we are going to create. Personal information survey. Now we have added the name, and we have the option to add the responsible person for this survey. If you choose responsible person as Michelle Admin will be responsible for this survey, and we have the option to choose another employees also. Here we have Mark Demo. If we want to set Mark Demo as a responsible person for this survey, we can set it as Mark Demo. Then we have, if we want to restrict this form from any employee, we can add a restricted employee here. And then we have the in the form there are mainly four tabs: questions tab, options tab, description tab, and end message tab. In the under the questions tab, we have the option to add a question. On clicking the add a question, we can a pop-up window will be provided. In the pop-up window, we have the option to add question and the question type. We can set the question type in this pop-up window. And for a multiple choice question, we have different answers, so different choices, so there will be the option to add the choices also. First of all, we can add the question as what's your name. Then it's a single line text box to add the question, so that and input must be an email. If the mail if we need the mail of the attendees, we can set the question as answer as input must be an email. Then the input will be only if the input will be email, this will be validated. Then if in this case we are not using it as an email, so what's your name is the question. We can add a question mark here. Then now the question is what's your name, and it's a single line text box. And in the in this pop-up window, there is also three tabs: answers, description, and options. On moving to description, if you want to add any guidelines, instruction or picture to help the attendees, we can add it here. Next, on moving to the options tab, there will be different sessions: answer session, constraint session, conditional display, and live session. If we are conducting a live session, we can set the time limit for this question by using this, or if we need to set in a time limit for this question, we can enable this time limit checkbox and add the limited time here. Here we can remove it. Then next is the trigger answer. Trigger answer means pick any, or we can pick any of this answer will trigger this question. You can leave this field empty if the question should be always displayed. If you want to display this question or every time, we can leave this field empty, this trigger answer field empty. Next is the validate entry. Only if you want to validate the entry, only if a specific answer or specific criteria meet, we want to validate the entry, then we can enable this text box near the validate entry. Then we can set the criteria or limit here, like minimum maximum limits here. And if any validation error is occurred, we can provide the error message here. Then the placeholder, the placeholder means the placeholder which help the participants to answer the question properly. Then we can remove the validate entry option. Here we are not setting a limit or entry limit or criteria here. Then we can save and close. Now the question wants to name is added here for this survey, for this form, personal information. Here we have option to set this form as a survey form or a live session or assessment or a custom. Then next we can add another question like what your age. Then your age, and your age must be a number, so we can set the answer as a numerical value. Now the age will be the attendee can add their age. Next option, then we have the option to add the description, and in the options also we can set it as a validate entry only. That is, if you want to if you are conducting this survey for an adult, or for those person who are adult, we can set the age limit from 18 to what the maximum limit also. Here we are not setting this for an adult survey. It's not an adult survey, so we can avoid it. Then we can save it. Now the question is your age, and the question type is a numerical value. So the question that we want the answer in a numerical value. Then next we can add the your diet. Your diet. Now it's a we can set it as a multiple choice question only. Multiple choice question. And here only one answer is allowed as a multiple choice. Like here we can add veg, non-veg. Depends. These three are the choices for this your diet for the question your diet, and it's a multiple choice question, and only one answer is allowed for this question. If we want to allow two or more answer for a single question, we can set this question as a multiple choice, and multiple answers are allowed as the question type. Then now the questions now we have discussed the question. Then we can move to options menu. In the options menu we have different option participant. If you want to allow anyone with this link as the participant for the survey, we can set it like this. And if you want to set the invited people only as the participant, we can set it as invited people only. And if you need login or if you are allowing only login person to complete this survey or attend this survey, we can set it as require login. And that if you want to limit the attendees, number of attendees, we can set the limit attendance here, that login the person no, only one attempt is possible to for one login the user. If we can set it like this, then we can limit the attempt also here. Then next option is the question session. In the questions, if we are allowing roaming, we can allow roaming here. And if in the question session, if we want to provide randomized per session, or we can set it as all question. The attendee can attend all question, or the attendee want if the attendee want to attend the randomized per each session, we can set it like that. Then the display progress as percentage left or number. And if 10 questions are there, if the participant attend one question in and we set the display progress as percentage, then the 90 percentage will be remain. If we set it as number, 9 out of 10 is completed. 1 out of 10 is completed will be shown. Then pagination, if we want to set each question per page, we can set it as 1 page per question, 1 page per, if we want to set it as 1 page per session, we can set. And if we want 1 page with all question, we can set it like that. And then the all questions will be in a single page. Then in the description, we can see the following survey will help us, like the description for the survey. We can add the description for the survey here, and in the end message, what's the message that we are providing after the survey has been completed will be shown here. We can add the end messages. Thank you. Now we can save the survey. And then we have the option to share text and close. If we want to share the link of the survey to any of the attendee, we can click the share button and either copy the link from here and they can use it, or if we want to send it through mails, we can enable the send by mail option and add the recipient. We can add the recipients here. Then if we want to add any additional emails of the recipient, we can add it here. And with the subject and the content is also saved here. Then we can share it by clicking the send button. Then we have the test option. To test this survey, we can click this test button. As if a participant open this survey, it will be like this. We can start on clicking the start survey button. We can add the answers here. Then we can continue here. We can add the age here. Then like this. There is a multiple choice question. It's our last question, multiple choice question. Here we can add it. Then we can submit the answer now. Then the answer will be shown here. Then the end message will be shown here. If you want to take the survey again, we can click the take again option. And if we want to review the answer, we can click the review answer. We can go back to the survey form. Now here the participation will be changed to 1 as we participated the survey. If we want to see the result, we can click the see result button and the result will be shown here. We can move back. Then if we want to set it as a live session, we can set it as live session, and we can save it. Then we have the option to create live session and test here. On clicking the test, it will be same as the survey form which we have done earlier. Then we can move back to the survey form. Then next is the participation option. On clicking the participation option, we can see all the survey forms here, and the participation. If we set in score for the question, the score will be shown here like this. And on expanding each each of the survey form, we can see the attempts and participated details here. Participations details here. Then we can uh, re- minimize it. Then on moving to the question and answer, there is the questions menu. On clicking the questions menu, we can see all the questions which are in the survey column. We can see under which survey form these questions are added, and the question type, the type of question, whether it is multiple choice question or single line text box or date. You can add date as a question, then metrics as a question, then single line text box, numerical value. We have used numerical value here. Like this, we can set the question type here. A question type, you can see the question type here. The next is the detailed answer. In the detailed answer form, a detailed answer page, we can see the survey user inputs. Here the personal information is the survey form, one of the survey form, and the the survey form and the user input questions included in this, and the answer type will be shown here. Then we can move. Here is the in the personal information survey form there is 3 questions, 2 registered peoples and 1 completed is short here. It's all about the survey module, and we can move back to the dashboard. At last we have the events module, and on clicking the events icon we can move to the events module. So let's move to the events module. Here we have the events module. On clicking this events, we can see that's the default dashboard. The events are by default shown in pipeline view. Here there are different different stages like new, booked, announced, and two folded stage like stages. Two folded stages, encoded and cancelled stage. If we want to create a new stage, we can just click the plus icon here. By default, it's in the Kanban view. We have calendar view. In the calendar view, we can see the events which are marked to be scheduled, or the scheduled events were marked here. Then we have the list view. In the list view, we can see events, venue, responsible person, company, start date, end date, total attendees, number of attendees, and stages. Next, we have the Gantt view. In the Gantt view, we can see the venues, the locations, and the events, scheduled events. Next, we have the pivot view. In the pivot view, we can see different measures are here, or the some measures are folded here. On clicking the measure attendees and plus in the plus icon, when we click this plus icon, we can add the more fields to this pivot table, and like responsible person, template, stages, start date, venue, etc. Next, we have the graph view. In the graph view, we can see the different events and the counted or unpublished count of the attendees or here, and according to location also we can see the events which are mapped. And next is the activity view. In the activity view, we can see the activities scheduled for each events. If any activities are scheduled for events, we can see it here. Next, when we move to the events dashboard, we can see a new button. Here by clicking this new button, we can create a new event. Before that, we see that there is new, booked, announced, encoded, and cancelled stage. If you want to add a new stage, just click the new button and add the uh, end stage. Then by clicking add, it will be added, and on clicking this action button, we can edit this stage. If we want to fold this stage, we can fold it. If you want to edit it, by in this editing section, we can see that if we want to set these stages and stage, we can add it here. We can check this checkbox. If we want to fold it in the Kanban view, we can fold it by enabling this checkbox. Now it's in the this stage is in the sequence of 5, because new is the 0, booked 1, announced will be the second, encoded will be third, cancelled will be fourth, and end stage will be the fifth in the sequence. And if you want to make these stages and last stage, we can enable this checkbox. These are the three stage descriptions provided, and if we want to make this edit on this stage, we can just save and close it. If we don't need it, just discard it. Uh, if we need to delete this stage, we can just click the delete button. Then we have the option to drag and drop each and every events from each stage to every other stage. From if you want to drag new stage from uh, this unpublished event from new stage to booked stage, we can drag and drop it like this, or even we can drag and drop the entire stage also like this. We can drag and drop the entire stage. Then we can just create a new event by clicking this new button. Here we can provide the name of the event. Take first as the name, then the date for this event, February 1st to February 5th is the event date. Then we can click the apply button to apply this date on this event. Then we have the time zone option. On clicking this time zone, we can select the time zone of this event, and then the language. If you need to select any language for this event, we can set it here. Then we have the template option. Here we can see that different templates are already created. We can create a new template from here by using the event templates. Now we can just ignore this field, and we can, once we create a new template, we can use it here. Then next is the tags. Here we can see different tags are here. By using this tags culture and music, then this tag will be added here for this event. Then we have the option to add the organizer. Here we can add the organizer, responsible person, company, then the website in which we want to publish this event. If we don't provide any website, this event will be published in both of these websites, all the available websites. Then we have the visibility section, only for the public, for every public user. If we want to visible this uh, even for every users, we can set it as public. If you want to set it as via link only, we can set this we can select this via a link option, and we can publish it, or either we can set it as a logged user, so only the logged user can see this event. Now we can just set it as public. Then we can set the venue here. Venue will be, we can vary the venue as per the this event. Now the venue is my company San Francisco, a location is selected. Then exhibition map. If you want to provide any exhibition map for this event, we can add this by upload your file option. Then if you want to limit the registration of this event, that only for this event only 100 seats are available, so we can set the limit registration option and add the attendees here. Then the badge dimension, we can set the badge dimension for this event as A4 foldable, A6 per sheet, like this badge printer, like this we can add the badge dimension. Then the badge background, we can add badge background for we can upload a file for the badge background. Then next is the tickets. In the tickets, under the tickets tab, we have the option to add product. That means the ticket product. Thus, while we selling the ticket for this event, this product will be added. Like this, here we have different tickets which are already configured. If we need, we can create a new ticket. That means just creating a new product, a new service product like this. We can create a new ticket, new product for ticket. Now we have event registration, which is 30 rupees cost, and event VIP event registration, which is 100 rupees cost. These are the two types of event tickets that we are providing for this. Uh, Here we can so VIP registration as the name of this ticket. Then the start date and end date of this sales of this ticket we can mention here. Then the maximum attendees for this event and registration seats, the registration seats, the seat number provided. If we are providing any seat number for each attendees, we can set the seat number here. Then we can just save it. Now the events has been saved. Then we can go to website, and if you want for publishing this event. Now it's in the unpublished state. If you want to publish this event in the website, just move to website and click this unpublished button, so that the event get published now. Then we can move to website, and here under the events tab, when we click this event tab, we can see the TechFest event is shown here. On clicking this TechFest event, we can see the TechFest event, the start date and end date of this TechFest event. And if we need to create or make a registration for this event, we will just click the register button, so that we can see the registration for TechFest and VIP registration. Two tickets are available, and we can select the number of attendees here. Now we can select one attendee from the VIP and one attendee from normal. Then click the register button. Then we can go to payment, and before that we can provide the name, uh, John, then email. Now we can make the payment. Now the payment has been done for this event. On moving to the events module, we and selecting the event that we have created. Here we can see we have we have created registration for 2 attendees. That in the smart tab of attendees, we can see that number of attendees will become 2, and the price is sales price is 130 now. Then we have the communication tab. In the communication tab, we have the option to communicate with the employees. Here, event registration, there are three mails will be sent to the employ registered users, that registered participants, that on after registration, after each registration and event confirmation mail template, a mail will be sent with the template event confirmation. Then before the event, before 1 hour before the event, a reminder mail will be sent, and 3 days before the event, one more reminder mail will be sent. Now the two mails for this registered attendees were already sent. And then we have the questions tab. In the questions tab, we can add the name, email, phone. If you want to add any more questions for these attendees, we can add it by clicking the add a line option. Like this, we can add more questions, and if any of the question is mandatory, we can click this checkbox. The next is the notes tab. On moving to notes tab, if you want to add any instruction or instruction for this events, for the attendees of this event, that any concern, or no, if this event is more rushed, so be careful, like this notes can be added here. Then we have the option to contact attendees. On clicking on if we need to contact our attendees, we can use this contact attendees option. Then we have booths and track. For when it is a big event, there will be so many booths, so that the salespersons, like they can make stalls like this. For that, we have providing different booths. So we can click the booths to create a new booth, and here we can set the booth first, first booth. It's the first booth, and the booth category, we can set the booth category as there is already different booth categories: standard, premium, VIP, and new booth. We can set it as a standard booth, and we can add the booth product and price of the booth here, and the render's name, render email, and render phone number. We are providing this booth for rent, so that we can add the render's name like this, render detail like here. Then we can just save it and move back to the events. If you need to create more booths, we can add it by here. Then just move back. Next, when we open this event, we can see that the booth one by one, because we have created one booth, and this one booth is already rented to one of the person. So this is shown as one by one. Then the track, if we need to add tracks for this event, that is for in this event, there are so many conductors, like musicians are conducting two events, two tracks for this event. We can add the tracks here. Track by Bliss, and the track date, we can add the track date from February 1st to February 5th. This event is going on, so on February 1st, there is a track by Bliss. Location, we can set the location here, and we can add the YouTube video link for this event, and always wishlist. If we want to make this event or as always wishlisted, we can enable this checkbox. Then the responsible person and event even name, the tag of the event, and if you need to add any agenda color for this event, we can add it here. And then the contact details, we can add the contact details of the track holder here, track conducting person here. Then the speaker's bio, we can add the speaker's bio, bliss at gmail. We can add the email of this speaker, like G. Here we can add the contact name as speaker's name as Julia Bliss. Julia Bliss. Then the phone number, job position, company name, and biography. Like this, we can add this. Add the track of this track of an event. Then we can move to published state, so that we can move proposal stage to confirm the stage to announce the stage, and to the published state also. Now this ticket is in now this track is in published state. Then we can see that one track is added here. The next option is the sponsors option. We have the option to add sponsors for this event. Here we can, on clicking this sponsor button, we can add sponsor for this event. If we need to contact the track speakers, we can click this contact track speakers option. Now we have the sponsors option. On clicking this sponsors option, we have the option to add the sponsor by clicking new button. Then we can add the name of the sponsor. Uh, then slogan. Your best choice from your home. We can add the sponsor slogan here. Be yourself. It's the slogan by this sponsor. We can add the name of this sponsor. Here we can add decorator as the sponsor of this event sponsor. Then we can add mobile number. These datas are already configured here, so the datas of this sponsor is automatically added here. Then we can save it. Now the sponsor is added for this event, and we can display in footer. If we want to display this sponsoring footer, we can enable it. I will show you where this footer is short. Then we can move back. Now this stealthy wood is already confirmed as the sponsor of this event. So now we can move to the website. In the website, when we move here, we can see the sponsor is shown in the footer of this brochure of this event. Then the date. If the uh, attendee need to add to calendar, they can add to calendar by using a Google Calendar, Apple Calendars. Like this, they can add this to calendar. We can move back to events. Then we have discussed the events, and when we move to configuration, we have event templates. On clicking event templates, we can create a new, these are already created event templates. We can create new event by clicking the new button. We can set festival as a event still as the event, and we want to view this event template in all here. We can view it here. If you want to limit registration, we can enable this checkbox and add the limit attendees limit. Then here we enable the website menu, track menu item, track proposal menu item, booth menu item, exhibitor menu item, community, allow room creation. All the features are enabled there. Then as the details we added in the time of the creation of a event ticket, we can add the details here also, like the ticket event registration, and event registration VIP. We can add event registration VIP as the second ticket here. Then we can save it. Then we can move to communication tab, and here we can, if we need to add more mails or SMS or social post or WhatsApp message, we can add it here. It's already discussed while creating a event. And then we can add the booth uh, and the booth category. We can select the booth category here. Then save it. Now this booth will be automatically populated when an event is creating using this email this template event template. Then the questions and the note, we can add any note. mm, be full while yeah, even it's the ticket instruction we are providing. Then we can move to events and create a new event before new event. We can add the template, festival template which we created. Now we can see that the details that we added in the template will be automatically added here. When we move to node, we can see that the instruction, the ticket details, all these were automatically added here. Then we can move back, just save it and move back. You can move to the configuration menus, event stages. We have discussed the event stages. Either we can create a new event stages from here, or also from the dashboard by clicking the plus stage option in the dashboard that we already discussed. Then the event tag category, we can add the event tag category by here, music event. Music event is the tag and website. If you need to provide this website in if we need to provide this tag in only some specific website, we can add it here. Then we have the add line option, add tag option, uh, melody and the fast track are the tags that we are added here. Then we can use these tags while creating events. And next option is the lead generation. If we enable the lead generation rule on, we can create a new lead generation rule that per attendees, when attendees are created, a lead will be generated, new lead rule, and we can just save it. uh, we can add an event template so that by creating this event, only this event template, the lead generation rule will be applicable. And if we want to set it for any specific event, we can set the event here. Then we have the option to add the company, under which this company, only under this company the events under this company can only able to use this lead generation rule. And new lead rule is the rule that we have created. When we move to new and uh, we are adding attendees, when I add a new attendee and saving it, here we can add attendee and save it. Now the attendee is created and a lead is also generated here. From here itself we can see a lead is generated. When we move to the event also, we can see this generated lead here. Here we can see the generated lead here. Then we can move back. And next is the booth category. We have already discussed the booth category. While creating a booth, we can see the booth category. Now we can create a new booth, VVIP VVIP booth, and the price for the booth we can set as $1,000. Then we can save it. And on creating events, here we can add one more booth. And on adding the booth, we can select this VVIP booth category. Now the price is also auto-populated here. We can just discard it. Next we have the track location option, where here we have the option to add track location. And while creating a new track, we can choose this location, theater. Here we can see theater is one of the location. Next we can create one more, auditorium, then save it. Then on creating the tracks, we can see this location to use. Where we can just create in here we can see auditorium location. We can while creating this track, we can add this auditorium as the track location. Then we can move to the configuration settings. In the configuration settings, we have schedule track, live broadcast, and even gamification. Live broadcast means we can add the YouTube link for our broadcast or our event track. And gamification means we can share a quiz to attend once the track is over. Once the track is finished, we can add a quiz. So we can move to events, and I will show you where it's visible. When we move to track, here we can see add quiz option. On clicking this add quiz, we have the option to add quiz, and we have the option to add do oh, instead, and yes and no are the answer, and we can set a correct answer, which yes is the correct answer, and save and close it. Now the attendees after track, they can attend this quiz. Next is the YouTube link. We can provide the YouTube link for this track here. It's the use of this gamification, and in the configuration settings, the use of live broadcast and gamification. Then next is the online exhibitor, display sponsors and exhibitors on the event page. Now we have discussed this online exhibitors. Then next is the community chat room, that is for interaction between attendees by creating virtual conference room. By creating a virtual conference room, we can communicate with our uh, attendees. Next is the ticket sell ticket with the sales and the POS. Then online ticking. We have already discussed the online ticking. Just move to sales module and create a new ticket, new sale order for the ticket. For the event, first we created tech fest. Here I am creating a ticket for Azure Interior. Then adding the event registration standard or VIP. These two tickets are available for the event tech fest. So we can select VIP. Then we can select the event. Here I have selected tech fest as the event and adding it. Now we can save, confirm the sale order, and now the sale order is confirmed, so that the event create and update registration. But now the attendee is created here. Then when we move to events module and on selecting this tech fest, one more attendee has been added. 3 attendees are now here for this event tech fest. The next option is the, like this we can create a ticket through POS. Then use event barcode. Use event barcode means barcode scanning is enabled for this event. On moving to registration desk, we can see this from your kiosk open URL. We can discuss it. Before that, yes, we can discuss it by on clicking this URL. We can open this registration desk. Here we can see the barcode registration or select attendees. The attendees can scan this barcode and they can register for the event. Just move back. Then next is we can move to events module. Next is the reporting menu. Under the reporting menu, we have attendees and revenue. On clicking this attendees, we can see all the attendees, and the revenue attained from each event can be also shown here. Here we can see all different events: tech fest, different live music festival, hockey tournament, conference for architecture. Different events are there, and the attended on date, attendees registered date of each events can be shown here. Next, on moving to the revenue, the revenue obtained from each event can be shown here. Each time, the time period. For here we can see event start date 2025. The revenue obtained in the year 2025 is shown here. If we remove this filter, the revenue attained, total revenue attained will be also shown. That's all about the events module, and now we have completed all the marketing modules from Odoo 18. Hope it's clear for you. Thank you.